The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at. Well, you only need to look at the history books to see how close this fixture historically has been. Barcelona at home against Real Madrid on this occasion. I'm Derek Ray. Sitting alongside me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek, this is a magnificent setting for a great rivalry. Let's just hope we see both teams play at their very best today. What an occasion this should be.
Will it be? And begging to be put away. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. 1-0 then. Rodrigo. And a useful cross. Well, still an issue here. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Balde. Barcelona have given us away. Rodrigo. Here's Rafinha. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Perfect tackle. Well, the attack peters out, and that means it's goalkeeper's ball. Federico Valverde. Tchouaméni. Mbappe with it. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Could be! And the ball is loose. Given away by Barcelona. He must finish. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Koundé. A glorious chance. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Valverde. Disappointing pass. Can they get in behind them? He's in here. So following the deflection, a corner kick. And swept out of there. Doing well to win the ball back. And support available. Dani Olmo. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Could be threatening. Oh, he's gone for goal. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense the goals coming here.
Tchouaméni. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Kylian Mbappe! And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him! Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. And a crucial intervention inside the box. Fruitful looking attack. Koundé. Real Madrid regaining possession. He fancies it. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Real Madrid have given it away. Rodrigo. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Good technique displayed. Magnificent defending. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Aurelien Tchouameni.
Given away by Real Madrid. Barcelona winning the ball back. Well, he's certainly not alone. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Federico Valverde. Here's Mbappe. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. But really sticking to their task defensively. Mbappe. Marvellous anticipation. Lewandowski. And threading it through. Big chance it is. And it's offside. That was very close. Very effective pass. Long way at this. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? Rudiger. Here's Valverde. Decisive pass. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Bellingham. Here's Valverde. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, big opportunity! Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And played short. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Well, wasteful from Barcelona. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Lewandowski. And is this the moment for Lewandowski? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, opting for the short corner. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. Chance to get themselves back into it. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. Vinicius Junior. Just the challenge that was required. Barcelona showing good width here. Valverde took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Pedri. Lewandowski. Well, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Rafinha. And back with Lewandowski. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Valverde. Mbappe. Barca recovering possession well. Dangerous looking attack. It's with Vinicius Junior. And return to Valverde. Is it going to be? Save, but still a chance. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And into the last 20 minutes. Federico Valverde. He'll take this on. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Just cutting off the supply. David Alaba. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Lovely ball over the top. Mbappe. Big chance. In it goes. But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
And passing it through. Excellent block. Lewandowski. And he takes it on and pushed away to safety. Modric. Now with Bellingham. Feeding it through. Going for the dink. Well, last line of defence, literally. Mbappe. Oh, could be. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Carvajal. Here's Mbappe. And a timely intervention. Trying to open them up. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now. Well, he could really get at the opposition. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Opportunity it is. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a...
Tell myself the bet is on you. Operating undercover, I should know better. Thought I knew better. Too many times ever been the one to draw the line. too many times. Ain't enough yet to change my mind. I'm lost, I'm falling, I'm slipping off, I'm caught in.
This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kickoff in the first leg. It's Barcelona. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League semi-final first leg action. Now that goes down as a robust piece of tackling. What's the referee going to do next? Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Inigo Martinez plays alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Well, we have to extol the virtues of Rafinha. He's very entertaining, but he delivers as well. What might we see from him in this game?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
Koundé. Pedri. Real come away with it. He's in behind the defence here. And a goal! The opener of the semi-final. First goal of the contest. Pedri. He has teammates around him. And it's opening up. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Lewandowski. Rodrigo. Very alert defending to cut. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Vinicius. The cut back. No way through. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Rodrigo. Mbappe tries his luck. Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Alex Balde. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Jude Bellingham. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Dani Olmo with it. Rafinha. Jules Koundé on the ball. Lewandowski. Well, they keep passing away. Just couldn't get it through. Denied once more.
Tchouameni.
And teammates around him. Has to be. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then we see how calm he is with his finishing. He rounds the keeper so easily, it was never in doubt.
An encouraging move from Barca. Dani Olmo. Has eyes for goal. It's got a surefire goal. Bellingham. Valverde. Mbappe. Will it be? And the goalkeeper will claim it. Dani Olmo. Well, he's certainly not alone. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Jude Bellingham. The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and Barcelona facing an uphill climb after the events of the first 45. Giving it a try, and putting his body on the line. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Vinicius Junior. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Good visualisation and execution. It has to be. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just not able to stay with him. And he's having a field day. And threaded through by Mbappe. And the keeper has possession of it. Ronald Araujo. They've ceded possession, Barca. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, surely. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. High pressing and good high pressing. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Not the worst free kick in the world, but the goalkeeper equal to it. Playing it short. Alex Balde. Koundé. Superbly read and executed. Mendy. Tchouameni. Here's Valverde. Barca regaining possession. Valverde. And now Rodrigo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And fired against the crossbar. Well, nothing untoward happened. Barcelona have given it away. Rodrigo. Nice looking pass. Sound piece of goalkeeping. De Jong. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Advantage Barcelona. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Taken short. Rafinha. Teammate available. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And a short corner here. Timely intervention. Federico Valverde. Here's Rafinha. Plenty of support here. And he takes on the shot. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Mendy. And Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Mbappe. They've regained possession. Valverde. And he might be through here. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Really sound defending. Valverde plays it back and blocked again. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Kylian Mbappe. And there it is, the full-time whistle. It's advantage Real Madrid going into the return.
We're here to enjoy a matchup that football fans are sure to relish. Which side will step up and deliver?
A warm welcome from the Spanish capital. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got to that stage of the Champions League, the semi-final second leg. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Barcelona.
Yeah, and after that first leg, you do think it's pretty much done and dusted. They were so dominant. Hopefully the visitors can get an early goal, though, just make it a bit more interesting.
Decent chance, this. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo in the wide positions. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Marc-Andre ter Stegen is in goal. Inigo Martinez plays alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield. And leading the line is Robert Lewandowski. Allowing space, and he's finding it. And that's where it ends. Mbappe, chance to get in behind with that. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Valverde. Mbappe. Play continues as the ref lets that go. Cross comes in. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Rafinha. Real have it back now. Rodrigo. Genuine chance. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. The ball just won't stick with anyone here. Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. And just wide of the mark, goal kick.
Yeah, the keeper seems to have it covered. Not a bad effort, though.
Real Madrid regaining possession. Valverde. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Dani Olmo. Now Carvajal. Militao. Dani Carvajal. Aurelian Tchouameni. Ball back with Barcelona now. And it's on now. Stopped by some really astute defending. Dani Olmo. Good vision. But the race is won. And that, to me, looked a nasty one. But what does the ref think? Vinicius Junior. He's done really well to keep that out. Could be something on. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Aurelian Tchouameni. Onto Valverde. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Rodrigo. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first half here in Madrid. The restart, off we go again. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. There's a chance for them to go now. Good work to beat the challenge. They need to get back here. Very well kept out, alert and ready. That'll be a Real Madrid corner. And they've gone with a short one. A really good interception to take the ball. Dani Olmo. Moving forward under no real pressure. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And the keeper dealing with that very effectively. Dani Olmo. the game to win the ball. Vinicius Junior. The counter looks on here. Options available. Lewandowski. Oh, it looked like he could have been in there. Brilliant work defensively. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Lovely weighted pass. Free kick given. This is the sort of area you want it given. And has that and keeps it in his grasp. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Dani Olmo. Untidy in possession there. Valverde. Lovely ball, could be a chance. Oh, cheeky attempt. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Rafinha. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. Barcelona have possession again. Some might have given that, but on we go. Jules Koundé. Oh, that's been won really smartly. He's drifting into a useful position here. Puts the ball into the box. Well, they've scored, reducing the scale of the defeat, if nothing else. Switched on and ready to intercept there. This could be dangerous. Dani Olmo. Rafinha, trying his luck. It's in, and it's just where he wanted it to go. What a lovely, lovely finish. So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Mbappe. On to Rodrigo. Bellingham. Bellingham! It's in! A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. So off we go at 2-2. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Rodrigo. On to Bellingham. Oh, excellent vision. Down nicely and in. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. And that's it. Full time here. And they've got the job done. They're going through.
Well, you can't...